Good evening, Viking.
Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of echo.
Yeah, I don't like the echo, whatever that is. But good evening, Viking. Yeah, we're getting a lot of echo. Big dog. Good evening, Viking Nation, and welcome to another edition of Viking basketball here on Viking Sports Network. Colby Canales here, joined by the legendary Coach Ball and Riley Caller also over here. Three-man crew for us tonight as we get started. District play has started in basketball for your Vikings. Started off not very strong with a loss against LBJ, but decided.
We're here to get it back on track tonight against
Northeast
Raiders. Came out aggressive. Pierce went for a three right away. Good offensive rebound by Dylan Sobel. Oh, finish.
And Dylan Stovall finishes in the paint for his easy two there. First bucket of the night goes to Stovall. As Perriman at the wing goes up top to Flores. Finds Perriman once again at the elbow. There.
Defense is doing a really good job of working through here, switching off, picking up each other's man, keeping great pressure on the ball.
Warren Dukes to inbound for the Raiders.
Oh, Pierce.
Had a look at that, didn't go up for the steal. Bergen Raiders staying aggressive on the defense. Passes fumbled a little bit, but picked back up by Besse. Three-pointer from Perriman.
Three-pointer.
Rebounded by Kuderna.
Good board. Kuderna pushing the pace a little bit.
Short
takes a little
corner.
Short corner. It gets tipped there by number 12.
Flores a corner three. Doesn't go. They'll get the rebound. Miscommunication there. Perriman up top with it.
The Vikings got to do a little bit better job tonight's game of not giving them any extra second chance points.
Schiller with a steal.
Working it down. Stovall. See if we can't get a good look at the basket here with a little bit of ball movement.
Short corner in the
good feed
in the paint to Schiller. Knocked out of his hands. And will be going the other way.
Gotta have the referee touch the ball before he throws it in.
Needs his magic on it.
Right.
Pass underneath. Back out. Corner three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Hergen Raider. Taken away by Perriman.
It's a very athletic Northeast group.
Off the rim. That finisher goes in.
Number 12 there.
Jao Bantow.
Vikings got to do a better job of not getting them any second chance points here.
Hergen Raider for three.
Oh,
three for
down.
Hergen Raider.
Nice kick out by Stovall right there out to Hergen Raider. He was ready to shoot. Posted up and then knocked it down. Got a little trap here at half court.
Nowhere to go with it.
Vikings in their 1-2-2 zone here. Kind of like a little match man zone.
Hergen Raider tries to get the steal. Fans on it.
.420 left to go in the game right now. Again, Vikings doing a great job on the defensive side of the ball right here.
Slapped away, and it'll be a backcourt.
Yeah. Forced a turnover. Josh Bailey, usual starter, coming in as a sixth man tonight.
Taking Carter Kuderna out of the game.
See what Josh has in store for the night. He's usually gets pretty active pretty quickly. Got a lot of energy.
Usually he's everywhere the ball is.
Yeah. Schilling kicks out right there, gives it over to Hayden.
Hayden up top to Hergenrader. He drives to his left. Finds Schiller, short corner. Up to Bailey up top. Had a shot there.
Yeah. Again, they're doing a good job of swinging the ball. Northeast appears to be in.
Hergenrader takes a short corner instead. Rebounded by Schiller.
By Cash.
Hayden Moore wants the three. The three takes him.
Knocks it down. Again, great job finding that extra man, kicking it out, and be ready to shoot whenever you get the opportunity. So far, the Vikings are knocking down their open shots.
Intercepted by Cash Schiller. Bailey fumbles it, stays in bounds. Trying to find some space, ends up traveling instead. Picks up his pivot foot. Vikings on a 6-0 run right now.
We moved our 1-2-2 into a three-quarter press here. Again, trying to force them to the corners of the.
Stovall gets a hand in there. Wide open three for Dukes. Won't go. Rebounded by Kidd. Three up top. Won't go. Rebounded by Kidd once again. His layup misses. Taken away by Hayden Moore. Schiller goes up for the layup and puts it in.
Great pass right there by Bailey.
And a timeout taken.
By Northeast Raiders right here. They're trying to gather themselves. Again, Vikings on an 8-0 run here in the first. 2:44 left.
Coming out of that timeout, Vikings on an 8-0 run, up 10-2 now. 2:44 left in the first quarter.
Again, moving that 1-2-2 out, trying to force them to a trap here at half court, right between the lines. We kind of had it right there.
Hergenrader.
Oh, you're good.
Drive into the lane, and we'll have a blocking foul on Dylan Stovall. First foul of the game from either side.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean game up until this point. Which really coming off of a holiday, usually you don't have.
No, you never do.
It usually gets pretty sloppy.
But they did play over the holidays. The Vikings did win the Troy tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
First free throw off the back from Kelly on Kidd. Jacob Fleming's taking out Warren Dukes for the Raiders.
Well, for a small lineup here, the Vikings usually Archer in to play the big man position. He does a good job of getting rebounds underneath.
And that one will go in.
Oh, good.
Three-pointer from Hayden Moore off the rim.
Great ball movement, great look at it. Just couldn't quite get it to go there. Really worked that sideline press, the fast break.
Perriman trying to find somebody. Josh Bailey up on him. Kidd hands it off to Fleming. Up to Perriman. Moving screen from Chow Bento.
As soon as we say something,
yeah, 2,000 a minute, yeah. First foul from Northeast, and then it'll come on the offensive side. Stovall gives it off to Bailey.
Looks like Northeast is starting to try to put the pressure on a little bit further out away from the three-point line.
Houston, short corner for Hayden Moore. Little short. Rebounded by Perriman. Into the corner. It gets blocked by Archer Houston. Hergen Raider tried to throw it.
Had a bad bounce off the leg there, yeah.
Bad bounce off the leg, and it ends up hitting Hergen Raider once again while he's standing out.
Good idea. Execution.
Not so much. Up to Perriman. Drives in, goes up for the right-handed layup, misses, rebounded by Archer Houston. Long pass to Hergen Raider. Tries to give it off to Stovall, off of Northeast Raiders' hands, and goes out of bounds. It will stay Vikings basketball.
The Vikings tonight have done a really good job of moving the ball, like a lot better than they were earlier in the year. They're moving the ball very quickly, trying to stay ahead of their Northeast zone defense.
And that'll be another 2 there.
Little inbound. They got kind of lost track of O'Hayden right there. Got an easy bucket. We'll take those. Ooh.
Deep 3. Rebounded by Dylan Stovall. Under a minute left to go. Taken away.
Really good hands, though.
Stovall and Hergen Raider get there. Rolls in. Kid will have another 2 points on his day. Josh Bailey up top. Archer Houston tries to find Hayden Moore in the short corner. Ends up saving it. Hergen Raider makes a move.
Gets a good
mid-range jumper.
Rim.
Hayden Moore for 3.
Great job just on the drive and dish. Again, the Vikings are doing a good job of getting open looks with the extra
half court. Almost goes in. And we'll head into the second quarter with a score of 12-5 in favor of your Lago Vista Vikings. We'll see you in the second quarter. Coming into the second quarter, your Vikings up 12-5 here.
Ooh, Raiders taking a little time long to get out of the huddle. Ref sets it down. He's ready to go. I always enjoy when a ref keeps the pace of a game.
Nothing to hate there.
No, you know.
They want to leave. They want to leave at some point.
They're trying to keep the flow of the game.
Perriman steps up. And one. He'll draw the foul from Carter Kudina.
Yeah, pretty good position. Just kind of got up underneath his feet there as he went up. 12-5. Vikings sticking with our small lineup here. I mean, the only time we have a big lineup is when Cash is in, but they usually pick up the pace a little bit as we have a smaller lineup as we go. Brings the score 12-8.
Perriman adds the free throw.
The Raiders have switched to their man-to-man defense here. See how you should see a few more screens start happening for the Vikings as they come down, as they've gotten out of their zone defense.
Bailey finds Stovall.
Just kidding, they got back into their zone.
Short corner, Kudina steps in, bounce to Stovall.
Good look.
Other corner, Houston. Back to Bailey up top, they'll reset. Same play almost. Ends up being knocked out of bounds by a Raider.
Cash coming in for Archer Houston. Again, going with their big lineup now.
Big for a big, yeah. Hayden Moore to inbound. Finds Schiller. Moore takes the three. Off the rim. Rebounded by Perriman. Three for
corner.
Fleming.
Good board there by Cash.
Stovall gets it knocked away by Besse. Besse, he takes the two. 7-point streak for the Raiders here, makes it 12-10.
Yeah, we just need to get a good offensive set right here. Good look. Kind of settle back in. The Raiders
Schiller.
have picked up the pace.
Moore takes another three. That doesn't go in. Stovall gets the rebound. Bailey tries to step in and he gets fouled.
Good drive. Knock these free throws down right here. Oh, they called him on the ground there. I don't know if I agree with that, but I'm obviously biased. So.
Bailey to inbound.
Pearson
Coach Jackson calls the play.
Hayden there.
Tries to give it off to Schiller.
Yeah, just a hair late there. Cash had gotten into pretty good position as a post and then lost it right as the pass was happening. Oh,
Rebounded by Bailey. He gets it back. Drives down under 6 minutes. Stovall pump fakes the three, steps up for the long two.
Stovall just a pure shot right there. Does such a good job of getting an extra dribble pump fake to get a good look at the basket.
His 4th point of the night off of a Raiders hand, Jao Banto.
Good defensive pressure right there, good making things happen.
Floater over to Bailey. Full court pressure. Bailey gets it out. And it goes out of bounds and it'll be turned over.
Again, Raiders picking up the pressure, forcing the issue a little bit. Bailey and Dillon need to just calm down a little bit, trust themselves, work the ball down the court. Great pressure there by Pierce Hergenrader out front. Oh, great hands.
Taken away by Pierce Hergenrader out of Jeremiah Johnson's hands. Finds Stovall. He drives to his right. Nowhere to go. Bailey takes the corner three. Won't go.
It's a little too much on it.
Taken by Perriman. Nice pass
Oh, that's
to Banto for two.
a good play. I thought he was going to walk for sure.
I thought he was too.
Great play by him.
Stovall steps up for a wide open three off the side of the rim. Rebounded by Kuderna.
Good look.
Bailey thought about it. Doesn't take it. Stovall up top. Slips it off to Bailey. Bailey steps on the logo.
1-3-1 now in their zone.
Kuderna thought about the three.
Oh,
So did Bailey. He instead finds Stovall in the paint for two.
good strong take up by Stovall there. Great extra passes there by the Vikings. You got a slightly open shot. They're looking for a wide open shot or an easier shot underneath. That was a really good job by them.
And it will be out of bounds. And a turnover.
Pierce picking up the pressure there on defense, causing a little havoc.
Kuderna and Stovall coming out of the game. Kuderna's on the sideline, actually.
Yeah, just Stovall coming out there.
Bailey over to Hayden Moore.
Oh, great.
Good pass to Bailey.
Great,
Gets it knocked out, saves it.
good press break there. And they're 1-3-1 right here.
Hot potato with Hayden Moore and Josh Bailey. Bailey reverses court. And we have a whistle.
Yeah, got a little bit of a body there. A little bit of a shove is what they're calling. Just the second foul on the Northeast Raiders. I think. Maybe not.
Yep,
Maybe
just their second foul. Only 3 fouls in this game so far. Been pretty clean so far.
Yeah, it really has. Especially for how much pressure they're playing.
Yeah, very aggressive. Very little fouls.
See if that keeps up. As you get a little more tired, you get a little more handsy, you don't move your feet as much. Oh, we got an offensive foul, moving screen there on Cash. Or just 3 seconds in the paint, just kidding.
Kid up top to Perriman. Kellyon Kidd takes the 3 off the rim, out of bounds, and it will stay Raider ball.
Raiders take the ball underneath here. Again, just no easy buckets is really what you're looking for on defense.
The 3 from Besse. Besse goes through. It's now a 1-point game. Kuderna finds Hayden Moore, other side of the court. Tries to find Schiller in the paint, sails out of bounds.
It's a good thought. Just a little high there. Got Dylan Stovall back in the game. Carter Kuderna takes a little bit of a rest. We're getting a pretty good rotation with about our 7 guys there. Again, great pressure there by Pierce.
The 3 doesn't go. Rebounded by Josh Bailey.
Sorry.
Almost 2 minutes to go in the first half. Stovall steps up and he'll be fouled.
Great take. Knocked these free throws down. That's a great job by Dylan. Had a kid out of position. Took advantage of it.
He'll get a chance to add on to his 6-point total.
He said it was too high.
First one doesn't go.
He said
Banto coming
it was too
in
high a while ago.
for Carbajal.
Yeah, they were. It was right here.
Stovall.
Right there. Boom.
Second free throw goes through. Makes it a 2-point game. That's 7 points so far for Dylan Stovall. 5 in this quarter. He's got all 5 for the Vikings this quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. And lands in the hands of Carter Kuderna, who is not playing.
I'll take that unforced turnover right there.
Bailey gives it to Stovall, gets it across the line. Bounce over Hergenreder near the Raider bench, trying to make a move. Goes up top to Bailey. Finds Schiller on the other side. Gets it taken away by Daryl Perriman once again. And that 2 goes in for Banto.
We got a tie ball game here. Need a good offensive possession.
Bailey Hergenreder in the corner, drives in.
Oh, good extra
finds
pass.
Schiller.
Come on, Cash.
Saves it. No, he doesn't. And it'll be turned over once again. Under a minute to go here in the second quarter. And
gotta travel.
Travel. Turns it over, 51 seconds. Bailey to bring it in.
Just need to work, need to get a good look at the basket.
Stovall finds an open lane, knocked out of his hands, into the hands of Banto, hands it off to Perriman, 40 seconds left.
Kind of letting the defense here bump and run a little bit. Oh, as I say that.
Nice little move, and then it'll be a foul on Josh Bailey.
35 seconds left to go in the half.
2 shots coming from Daryl Perriman for the chance to take the lead, their first lead of the game.
Nice on the first one. We'll see if we're working for one last shot, if we're going for 2 possessions. It'd be hard to get a one last shot though with that much pressure they're putting on. But
second one off the front of the rim, rebounded by Schiller. 1 point lead for the Raiders. Free throw line, Hayden Moore. Stovall's pass to Schiller gets taken away. Under 20 seconds left in this one.
Too many passes. Come on, guys.
Had opportunities for a shot, just didn't take them.
We got 10 seconds right here. Raiders looking for the last shot. Yeah, we just need to make this a not clean look. And we did that. It was a great job of end-to-half defense right there.
3 ends up short from Daryl Perriman, and we will head into this halftime with the Raiders winning 18-17. Dylan Stovall so far having a good night for the Vikings. 7 points, couple rebounds, couple steals. And it's been all over the place for the Raiders so far. A lot of different guys with points as they take the lead late there in the first half. We'll see you after halftime in this second half. Score is 18-17 in favor of the Austin Raiders. Welcome back to Viking basketball here on Viking Sports Network. Coming into the second half, score is 18-17 in favor of the Austin Northeast Raiders. Been pretty back and forth. Raiders got on a little bit of a run, and that pass is going to be intercepted immediately.
That is not how we wanted to start the second half.
Missed shot, rebound. Into the paint, shot misses. Get the rebound again, and we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be Raider ball
And
there.
it'll stay Raider ball.
Yeah, Vikings came out, had a great first quarter. Raiders answered with a little bit better second quarter. And then a pretty even game, though.
Hayden Moore gets a hand on it, tips it over into the corner. Deep three from Perriman.
Oh, knocks
Finds
it down
it.
with 0 heart. That's impressive.
Largest lead that the Raiders have had. And that shot will go in.
Nice, easy bucket right there. That's what we're looking for. Just need to get a little stop right here on defense. Have a chance to tie this thing back up.
Wide open corner three, jumps. Another jump.
Oh, good pressure right there by Josh.
Mars Thomas in the game for the first time for the Raiders in the second half. Perriman uses the screen to get to the other side, goes up for a floater, and ends up finding it.
Brings the lead back to 4 for the Raiders here against the Vikings.
5 points for Perriman already this quarter. Hayden Moore thought about the three, couldn't handle it. And we'll have a double dribble. And it'll be turned back over to the Raiders.
I apologize to everybody for the camera work tonight. And amateurs doing it.
It's not Jack Diekman running it.
It is not.
It is Coach.
amateur
It is Coach Baugh. Jack
Coach
Diekman
Baugh.
is. Where is he at soccer? Yeah, representing our school in another way.
Representing our school. How dare he leave me here to flounder on this camera. But nonetheless, we get to see some of the game.
Perriman takes another three. Rebounded by
Good
Schiller.
Rebound by Cash right there. Again, we just got to limit them to one shot. No extra shots, no easy buckets. Get good looks on the offensive end.
Second chance points is the name of the game, especially for the Raiders in that second quarter. Got a ton of offensive rebounds, and we're able to put it back. Playing hot potato. Hergenreiner puts a move. Hayden Moore up top. Finds Bailey near the Vikings bench. Hergenreiner to the left side. Schiller in the short corner. Stovall in the paint. Gives it back out. Up top, Hergenreiner. Wide open three for Hayden Moore.
Good look.
Off the rim.
Good look at it. Good shot right there. Nice
Good
to
ball
have that
movement
one.
there. Find the open shot. Fortunately, limited to one shot there on that possession.
Oh, good pressure defense right there by Bailey. Forces the turnover.
Still a 4-point game.
Hey, be a threat, Cash.
Bailey up top. Moore at the wing to the other wing. Bailey takes the three. Puts it through.
Down. There you go. Brings it to a 1-point game. That was a great skip pass right there. What you got to try to do against that 1-3-1.
Josh Bailey's first points of the game. Ends up being three big ones to make it a 1-point lead.
Close
Wide
out.
open three.
Good rebound
Doesn't
right
go
there
through.
by
Rebounded
Cash.
by Cash. Stovall goes up with the left hand.
with
Is
the left.
fouled and one.
And one goes up strong. You probably just keep that angle. No need for this one. This one's. All right.
Besse gets called for the foul there on Stovall's two-pointer. Has the opportunity for a three-point play.
There you go. Takes the lead right here. That was a great great finish there by Dylan Stovall with the left. Kept the ball away from him. They had to go through his body, absorb the contact, finish strong at the hoop.
Stovall from the line, and a lane violation by Pierce Hergenrader.
Dang it.
Coach Ball knew it up here.
Huh?
We knew it up here.
Yeah, saw it happening. It was like in slow motion. Got to catch it again. In our 1-2-2, when you're looking at it there, Hayden needs to move in front of the middle, that middle pass right there.
Bailey with a little body there. 3 from Perriman. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Schiller. Another good board for Cash there.
Cash he's going to have double-digit rebounds tonight. He's doing a great job on the glass.
Stovall tries to find Schiller in the short corner, ends up getting it.
By Cash there to save it. 1-3-1, need the skip pass over here.
Schiller, coach, short corner, misses, rebound.
Way to get.
Goes up for the finish, doesn't go.
Does a great job of being big, getting open, look at the glass. It's a little too hard. Sends it over on the other side. Oh. Tries to take
wide
the charge.
Open 3 from Besse. Besse doesn't go. Rebounded by Bailey.
Great box out.
Stovall tried to get the charge there. Not enough for the whistle. Mid-range jumper for Hergenrader off the rim. Rebounded by Perriman.
It's tough.
Carter Kudrna and Archer Houston at the scorer's table for the Vikings.
Losing some energy. Oh,
step in
that's for sure
to Besse, and there's a blocking foul.
Yeah, he was just a little late over there on taking that charge. It's tough. Again, it's a super unselfish move to be able to take a charge because you put your body in harm's way. Cash unselfishly does that, but just got over there a bit too late. Didn't get position.
Schiller didn't get there in time. It's his 3rd foul. That shot goes in from Besse. Houston and Kudrna coming in, and Hergenrader.
My producer says zoom in, and I'm going to zoom in.
And Stovall coming out.
Yeah, he's kind of having a bum calf right there. Kind of looks like he aggravated a little bit, or his knee.
Rings out, rebounded.
Oh, we had
a travel.
That'll be Viking ball. I saw that as well.
Yes, I did.
Hey, tie game. Got 2 minutes, 50 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
3 ties, 2 lead changes here in this game.
Little better offensive production so far here for the Vikings. Make your way down to the.
Bailey steps into the paint, gets it knocked out of his hands, tries to knock it back out. Archer Houston getting down there. That shot off the back of the glass.
Good job by Josh, subtly pushing him out of the way.
And a block on Schiller once again.
They called it on the floor.
Cash Schiller does have 4 fouls already.
Huh. Did we call that one? Did you get the one that was the 3-second call that I said it was a foul? No, that's surprising that he's not taken out.
Shot rings out, rebounded.
Good job by
By Josh Bailey.
Josh Bailey's gonna get those hustle stats.
Schiller steps in, kicks out, Hayden Moore for 3. Won't go. Layup misses. Steps out of bounds, and it'll be Viking ball. Sure. That's what we'll go with.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Hayden Moore heads to the boundary.
They just don't have quite as good a view as we do, you know. Stands, you always have a little bit better view of the referee. You know?
Always do.
refereeing and coaching is always better up here. Got a full press break here. Going for the Vikings. Good job by Kudina.
Found some space there. Bailey up top, they'll set up the offense.
Let's have a good possession right here, fellas. Take the lead.
Schiller in the corner. Knocked away. Another turnover. Minute and a half left in the third. And that shot will go in. No contact on Archer Houston there.
Got to take a charge. They did a good job of
Perriman with another 2. He's got 11 points today. Schiller, corner to Josh Bailey. And it is turned over once again. Raider ball. Vikings got to clean up the turnovers.
Yeah, we're just being a little lackadaisical with some of the stuff. Coach Fox agrees. He takes the timeout, kind of reset, kind of go from there.
Back after that timeout taken by Coach Fox. 26-24 in favor of the Raiders here. Minute left in the third quarter. Flores up to Perriman. Perriman's got 11 tonight. Goes for the pass into the corner. Steps up. Kellyon Kidd goes up for the easy 2. Out of bounds off of Perriman's hands. 4-point lead for the Raiders.
Got 35 seconds left in this quarter right here.
Definitely got to have some type of points going into the next quarter. You want some momentum. Kudina, Hayden Moore in the corner. Back up to Kudina. He steps over. 20 seconds left.
A little out of sort here on the offensive end.
Kudina, short corner. Up top, Bailey again. Over to Schiller. Kudina fumbles it. 5 seconds, 4. Houston takes the 3, and he puts it through.
Great.
At the buzzer, too. Vikings are still only down 1. Heading into the fourth quarter, 28-27. Gonna come down to who has the ball last.
Yeah, been a tight game.
Tight game so far. 3 ties, 3 lead changes.
Raiders, Vikings took first quarter. Raiders took second, and even quarter there for the third. It's gonna come down to this last one right here, and just trying to put a little distance right here, so maybe we can get this dub here at the end.
We'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter. Score is 28-27. Your Lago Vista Vikings down 1 here in this one. out of the third quarter into the fourth here in this game. Your Vikings down 28-27. Been a tight game, 3 ties, 3 lead changes, and it's only a 1-point game. Been pretty back and forth, and your Vikings will start this fourth quarter off with the ball. Kuderna. Bailey finds Houston, Archer Houston. Short corner for Kuderna.
Oh, nice
Puts
shot.
it through.
Nice touch. Takes the lead right here. Great job, Vikings.
Good
Found the
assist
short
from
corner.
Archer Houston, who had the 3 at the end of the third to cut the deficit to 1. And now the deficit's 1 the other way. 5 straight points for the Vikings. Hayden Moore gets over there, prevents the 3 from going up. That 3 goes up, doesn't go through.
Good
Hayden Moore
position.
tries to get a rebound, instead knocks it out. Harriman up top. Minute into the fourth quarter.
Oh, great.
Houston knocks it out.
Great.
Back into Kelly on Kidd's hands.
Nice defense right there by Archer. Hey.
And an
got a
offensive foul
charge.
there.
Got a charge call there. That's not a rule. Making things up right now. Anyways, Vikings.
Bailey over to Houston. Thought about the 3, doesn't go up with it. Bailey able to escape pressure.
Oh, good look by Archer.
Short
right there.
corner. Houston to Hayden Moore.
Oh, good
Into the
job.
paint to Schiller.
Oh,
Kick out to Bailey. Goes out of bounds. Knocked
really
out.
like Cash to be a threat.
Bailey up top. Houston on the logo. Gets it knocked out of his hands.
It should be Viking ball. They slapped it.
None of the officials know.
Oh, they call a tie
And
ball.
they
give
call
it
a
to the
jump
Raiders.
ball. Archer Houston let it go, thinking it was knocked out of his hands by a Raider.
Yeah, that was
None of the officials knew.
It was headsy by Archer, but then it was unseen by the officials right there. But
It is what it is.
it is what it is, and now we're playing. Maybe we'll get a tie ball later in the game that the
And
ball never lies.
Kuderna
Right?
jumps up for it. Ball never lies. Houston to Bailey. Short jumper.
There
Puts
we
it
go,
through.
off the glass.
Extends the lead to 3.
Timeout
And a
there.
timeout taken by the Raiders. 31-28. Your Vikings take the lead. Up 3 now. 7 straight points for them. Going back to the third quarter. About 6 minutes left in the fourth. 6:07 to be exact. And we'll take a quick break here. Vikings up 3 in the fourth. Out of that timeout, 6 minutes left. Vikings up 3. 7 straight points for them. 4 lead changes, 3 ties. Potential for a lot more here in these last 6 minutes. Besse gives it over to Mars Thomas. Perriman up top. He's got 11 points tonight. Kidd steps in.
No open looks.
Off the glass, rebounded by Cash once again. Definitely got to be at double-digit rebounds for him. 20 rebounds as a team for the Vikings.
Yeah, he's had a great job, done a great job under the boards tonight. Hasn't been as much of an offensive threat as he is in other games.
Short corner for Kudrna, and he is fouled. Almost goes in.
Almost. Kudrna has a nice little shot right there from the short corner. It's a good spot for him.
That foul will be on Jao Banto. Kudrna, opportunity for 2 more there. He's only got 2 today.
Kudrna usually a really good free throw shooter here for the Vikings.
Really? You had to say that. You had to say that.
The announcer's
you
curse,
can't say that.
That is absolutely on me. Absolutely on me. I apologize to the whole Kudrna family.
Second one. That one finds its way through because Coach Ball didn't say anything there.
Yeah, that's on me.
4-point lead for the Vikings now. 5.5 to go in this one. Bailey tries to knock it out, almost gets it. Schiller gets it loose. Houston with a spin move and a steal there. Kudrna in the corner. Kudrna in the other corner for 3, doesn't go. Rebounded by Houston. Bailey up top, under 5 minutes now.
Good. Get an extra shot right here, waste the clock a little bit longer. Got a 2-possession game.
Opportunity for some second chance points here. Short corner from Hayden Moore. Doesn't go.
Good hustle by Archer. Just can't quite get it.
Almost hits his face running into the bleachers. Banto goes up for the floater and puts it through.
Yeah, a little too easy of a basket right there. That's not what we're looking for, the Vikings.
Kudrna finds some open space, and he'll be fouled by Perriman.
A good job by Carter. Again, putting the ball away from the defender, making him go through him, get the push, get that extra foul right there. Stovall has been fighting kind of a knee injury here. He's going to try to tough it out for the team here in the last bit of the game.
Stovall coming back in. Bailey on the sideline. Finds Schiller. Roll over to Stovall. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Schiller. And we'll have a jump ball, and this one will go to the Vikings.
It all comes back, right?
You did say it would come back around.
Get some points off of it here. Earlier we got a good easy 2 off the inbound.
Bailey inbound. Kudrna thought about the corner 3, doesn't take it. Stovall. Kudrna takes that 3.
Good shot at it. Come on.
Somehow finds its way in.
Shooter's roll. That's a soft touch there for Carter.
Kudrna 6 points, all coming in the 4th quarter. Now the Vikings have a 5-point lead.
Again, stretch it out into a 2-possession game. Again, we just need them to have one shot here. One shot, good rebound. And try to use a little bit more clock.
We'll have another timeout taken.
Got a 30-second timeout here for the Raiders.
5-point lead for your Vikings in this one. 6 points from Carter Kudrna here in the fourth quarter, 35-30, 3.5 minutes left in this game, and it should end very well, as it has been going very well the entire time. We'll take a quick break here and be after this timeout. Back after the timeout, 3.5 minutes left. Vikings up 5.
No, that is not why he's doing it.
4 lead changes, 3 ties in this game so far. Besse gives it over to Perriman. Perriman thought about the shot. Bailey stays on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back and forth between those two.
Yeah.
Perriman back with it.
Yeah, when he was like, the clock's running. He's like, yeah. This game is terrible.
Knocked away by Schiller. Almost goes out of bounds, and
Oh,
a foot was
steps
on
out
the
of
line.
bounds. Yeah, he was a foot out of bounds right there. Good call by the official.
Drastic color difference there between the boundary and your shoe, big dog. Bailey, long pass over to Archer Houston near the scorer's table. Schiller, Bailey drives in with the left hand, doesn't go. Rebounded by the Raiders, and it'll be a jump ball and head the other way.
There we go, tie ball again. Hey, that's huge because if it's a tie game again coming down the stretch, it'll be our ball. Kind of what you're looking for. Yeah, 1-2-2, stretched a bit. Just to make sure that they don't roll the ball and save any precious time on the clock. We're all right with them using a little clock on their offensive possessions, as long as we have good ones on our end.
Still a 2-possession game. That shot somehow goes in from Kellyon Kidd. He's got 7. Goes out of bounds. It stays Vikings ball. 2:20 left. 3-point game. And got something happening here. Looking at.
I don't know what that was about.
I don't know what was going on, but it's still Vikings ball. Bailey over to Houston. Back to Kudrna, back to Bailey, trying to run down as much as we can here, up 3. And Kudrna will be fouled there by Kellyon Kidd.
Got one more foul, then we'll be in the double bonus.
Gonna try and draw it there. Schiller. Kudrna up to Bailey.
Swings it around.
Finds Houston
Archer
in the corner, takes the 3. Doesn't go, and he's the first one there.
But he's got to hustle, get his own rebound. Yeah, and 3-point lead right here. It'd be huge if we can go to a 2-possession game.
Stovall goes up left side. Rebounded by the defense. 1.5 minutes left.
Big stop right here. That's what we're looking for.
Pump fakes the 3. Mars Thomas gets tied up, and that'll be a jump ball.
There you go. Be a Lago ball here coming down the stretch. That's a good. That was big. Just need to make sure we don't have any little turnovers right here and have good looks at the basket.
And we'll have another timeout. This one taken by Coach Fox and the Vikings. Score is
Looks like it's going to be a full timeout.
35-32. About a minute and a half left in this game. We'll be back after this timeout. Back after that timeout. Score is 35-32. 3-point lead for your Vikings. Minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. The Vikings have the ball. Kuderna at the end line. Gives it off to Stovall. Stovall trying to find somebody. Finds Bailey on the other side. Over to Schiller. Back to Bailey. Trying to find some space here. Gets it across the line.
And they're going to start fouling right here pretty soon.
Next foul puts us in double bonus. Behind the back save from Kuderna. And it'll be another jump ball. And that one will go to the Raiders. Minute left.
We got 62 seconds right here to the end of the game. Kind of see what we can get. See if we can pull out this dub right here at the end.
Perriman up top, gives it over to Kidd.
We just want to run them off the three-point line right here. I don't know what is happening.
And we have a timeout.
30-second timeout by the Raiders.
I think taken by the Vikings.
Nah, we didn't have the ball. We can't take a timeout.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not good at camera work, but every once in a while I know a rule or two.
36 seconds left. Still a 3-point game. Raiders have one timeout left. Vikings have 3. Nobody in double-digit points for the Vikings. Cash Schiller does have double-digit rebounds. He's got 12.
12 rebounds. He's
12
been
rebounds.
on the board all night. Like Mr. Clean on the glass.
Great reference there from Coach Ball.
Like that.
Very niche.
Hey, you don't get to use the Mr. Clean reference all the time.
Inbound from the Raiders in backcourt territory. Going to bring it across. Besse going along the arc. Perriman at the logo.
Oh,
taken away by Dylan Stovall.
Again. There we go.
And we got a foul.
Got a foul.
And Stovall will head to the line as that puts the Vikings in double bonus.
Yeah. We want the ball on Dylan or Kuderna's hands right there for the shooter. If he makes one of the two, it'll make it a two-position game. It'll make it very hard. Not impossible. You got Reggie Miller.
There are some crazy things that happen.
But if he knocks one of them down, it makes it very difficult.
Stovall's first one
and
will go through.
Ice water in the vein.
10 points
there.
for Stovall today on a bummed calf.
Did a great job coming through here for the Vikings.
Second one doesn't go in.
That might be for the best, honestly.
Runs the clock down, and we'll have another foul there.
See if,
and Bailey will head to the line this time.
Is that right? Is that in frame? Is it in frame?
Bailey's first shot.
It's all about how you finish, you know?
No arc on it. Hits the rim, backboard, and
Didn't
rim
quite
again.
get the
and
shooter's
does
roll
not
right
go in.
there.
Under 10 seconds in this one. Still a 2-possession game. That one finds its way in.
There. Got a 5-point lead.
Now it's going to take
No
even
fouls.
more.
Just no clean look.
Rebounded
Rebound
by Pierce, and that'll be it.
Vikings get the dub.
Your Vikings come away with this one.
37-32.
5-point win.
Great fourth quarter right there, outscoring the Raiders.
Great day from Dylan Stovall. Great day from Cash Schiller.
Great
Overall,
job.
a good overall team comeback for the Vikings. They'll take this one 37-32, get their first win in district, and we will see you next time on Friday. We will have girls. We'll have Lady Viking basketball here on Viking Sports Network against the Eastside Panthers. And we will see you for that on Friday. We
Right
thank you
here.
for watching Viking basketball here on Viking Sports Network. Your Vikings will take this one.
Go.
And good night.